Hello everyone, it is Doc Hitchcock, and today we are going to be solving this puzzle by Andrew Crowell called the Burr Bot. Recently I solved another one of Andrew's puzzles called the Tick Vault. You can go to the channel and see the video solved there if you're interested. I don't tend to gravitate towards Burr puzzles, but this is supposed to be a mix between Burr and sequential discovery. Now I have solved other puzzles that are mixes between Burr and sequential discovery that I wasn't quite fond of. Let's see if I like this one. Anyway, hey Dad, how's it going? And let me know what you think about this puzzle after the solve. All right, so Burr Bot. Let's take a look at what Andrew has to say about Burr Bot. He says, Burr Bot is a mischievous little robot. He's eaten something he shouldn't have. Can you open him up and retrieve what he ate? As with all robots, he is quite logical and does not require excessive force, shaking, or hitting. Be careful as he has magnets and small parts. So, how do we get started? Well, as it's a burr, we can see already just by handling the puzzle, these pieces start to go back and forth. So I guess really the way to start is to start moving those. Now, before I start moving those around, I have to make a little bit of confession. I did not try solving this. I did not make any moves prior to making this video. However, I have metal end tables beside my couch in my living room, and I stuck this down on the table, and when I picked it up, this piece down here came off. So obviously that gave away that this is magnetic, and so that might play into it at some point during the solve. So I kind of had to disclose that, just to be honest with everyone. I guess I didn't have to disclose it. I did anyway. There you go. You can trust me. Anyway, let's start by moving some of these pieces around. And so I guess what I'll do, let's see, so that blocks that. It does not, let's see. Okay. All right. You know, it looks like this purple piece here will come out once we get some of these yellow and gray ones out of the way. So I guess the point is that we have to kind of look inside while we're moving these and see how to best get rid of those gray pieces. All right, so all right, so far we have just managed to push some things around, so we're not being very successful. This is one of the reasons I hate the burrs. I hate the burrs because I get in this repetitive mode and it seems like no progress is being made. So one of the things you got to do when you're solving puzzles is not repeat the same mistakes over and over, but I seem to be doing that. So let's take a look and see if we can figure out if there's any way past these patterns. But also I should consider whether while I'm moving this stuff around, I should be pulling up on this just to see if I've done something to loosen. And see, exactly what I meant. Had I kept on going back and forth and not paying attention to this, I would not have just gotten that up. How's that for patting myself on the back? So now I have this up. All right, so let's see what else we can move here. All right, let's see. Okay. Now we're cooking. All right, so now that's moved there. Let's see what else we can do. Got it out. Piece number one. And you can see there's the little magnet there like we thought. So the question is, what do we use that magnet for? Not the bottom. I try to cheat. All right, so let's see if we can get the rest of the pieces out now that we have that one out. Might be hopefully a little easier. Oh, I should have played with this first. I just took this out. I don't know if that makes any difference, but there's a magnet in there. Let's see. All right. So there's a magnet in there that was holding that in. Okay, so nothing there. All right, so I got all excited for nothing because, oh wait, can I, looks like there's a magnet in the bottom there, so I wonder if, now did I just make a different piece? And do I need to now, oh look at that, this comes out. Oh my goodness, wait, that looks like it was supposed to be glued in though. Well, I don't know. So, oh, am I making a new key? I don't know guys, that looks like a key to me. What do you think? I wonder if I don't need to get these out. I just need to stick this in here. Yep. I don't know. That was a weird response. All right, so I'm not sure you need to get these out. I think you just need to make a room for this key that pushes out this part here. I think, yeah, so there's all sorts of magnets happening here. So I'm going to take this back out if I can. Oh no, I might sealed it in there. Oh boy, let's see if I can get it out. There you go, okay. So I'm going to take it back out because it looks like, if I turn this over, I'm wondering if, like, there's a really strong magnet there, and it's repelling. So these are all repelling. So, okay, so what's the purpose of this? So let's see. Are there any of these? So they're all repelling. None of these are attracting. Great. So it looks like there's some magnets there that I need to somehow open here now. Am I cheating by, I wonder if I'm cheating by pushing that there. So anyway, see there's little slots in these areas. So I'm not sure if, let me see. I'm wondering if I need to stick the key. Ah, interesting. So if I stick the key like this. Okay, so I'm trying to see whether or not there's a way for me to use this as a key. So if I take this off, this could be it. It could be like this. That looks like a key too, right? So the question is, should I try to put it in this way? I can't turn it if it's like this because it's a box here. So I guess I need to go from the top down. So I need to clear a path like this way. So let's see if I can do that. Okay, so that magnet, that piece is down there. Now I just gotta see if I can get this piece down there. Okay, I guess I can. Okay, so whatever I'm doing. Ah, look at that. Ah, I got it. All right, so we got these pieces out now. Which I'm assuming go in there. No. In there? No. In there. So I guess these go in to these slots, but maybe not. So I don't know what to do with these actually. Ah, well, when I push that in there like that, it starts to push that out. Is that because this is in there? I think it might be pushing, let's see, can I take this out? So pushing, yeah, because there's no way, oh maybe. Could it be because this is in there now? I gotta take this out. Let's see if I can get it out. Oh boy. Let's see. Ah! Yes! It's a plate of fish with a question mark. Wait a second. Let's see. So he ate something he shouldn't have. Can you open him up and retrieve what he ate? So is this what he ate? Wait a second. Okay, so why is there a question mark on the back? What does the question mark mean? Did he eat fish or did he not eat fish? And why is there slots on the side if this is what he ate? That is of utmost importance for me to find out. So, okay, so now I'm worried that I'm going to say it's solved and it's not. Why are there slots on the sides if we're not? Let's see, maybe you got to put them both in by the... Oh geez, how am I supposed to... Oh, and there's the... That's going to be so helpful to get... Ah, okay. So this must be like a little Easter egg type thing, because it does not say in here, it says retrieve what he should have... It says retrieve what he ate. This is what he ate. It's in his mouth. It's a fish with a question, but the question mark I think is what leads us to think, oh, there must be something more, plus the slots on the sides. But anyway, there we got the Burr Bot with the little face on it. Okay guys, that was pretty fun. Pretty fun, especially with the little Easter egg at the end. Kind of goes to show you, most puzzle designers, there's not a lot that will make little red herrings that completely do nothing. I'm trying to think if there's any that I know. Yeah, there is. There was one by Cubic Dissection that I'm not going to talk about. But if you go back and look at some of my videos, why don't you go watch all my videos? Because there's one puzzle that I know for sure had something in there that had absolutely nothing to do with the puzzle, but it actually made for a great puzzle. This one, but I did try. So you always want to try, even if it is a red herring. And this one turned out not to be really a red herring, more of a Easter egg. So anyway, let me put this back together if I can, and then we'll review it. Woo, woo, that was exhausting. This is why I don't like Burr puzzles, because all it takes is for you to put one piece in the wrong way and you're sitting there for an hour. Yeah, literally hour trying to get it in. While I might be warming up to Burr puzzles a little bit, they're still not really something that I really enjoy, but this was fun. You know, I will say that the most fun part was how there was a few places where I was trying to get this burr to do something, and frankly, it was more the sequential discovery that I needed to do to get to the further part of the puzzle. So the burr actually wasn't the largest part. It was actually more difficult to reset the burr, but only because I was doing it wrong. So maybe take notes when you do the Burr Bot or any Burr puzzle, just to make sure that you know the orientation of things when you started. If that's the case, other than that, I mean, it wasn't that difficult otherwise, and the story was straightforward and cute. You know, he ate some bad fish, and then you had that extra stuff at the end. Given the cost of this, which was really reasonable for a nice 3D printed, well-designed puzzle, nothing broke, nothing even felt remotely like it was going to break. Everything flowed really easily. I'd say get it. Get it, you'll be happy with your purchase. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the puzzle solve, and I hope that if you don't get one, or if you can't get one, you enjoyed watching it through my eyes. And until next time, goodbye for now.